Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Now batting, Wilmer Flores. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for San Francisco, the second baseman.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Brandon Crawford is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Crawford is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Ball 3. Mike Yastrzemski would be next. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We're scoreless on it. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Mookie.
Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Dickerson's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Cueto's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Out of play off to the right. 0-2 once more. Swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-2 once more. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pence has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Still no score. Standing in, Pablo Sandoval. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 5. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Brandon Belt stands in as he looks at a called strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Count is 1-2 now. Dickerson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Giants leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. From the stretch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pollock, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a first-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Stepping in, Will Smith. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set and the pitch. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the runner's breaking for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Dodgers. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 28. Buster.
Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? McKinstry onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Number 35. Shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brandon Crawford will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
Here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now here it comes. This one's down to third. Longoria's got it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hernandez is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line. You can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
Stepping in now, Zach McKinstry. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. And the runner's coming home. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Here it comes, 0-2. Hot shot to third. Oh, and Longoria can't handle it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the runner is in from second. Now the relay home. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
That's a monster at bat right there. A one-run lead is fine and everything, but a three-run cushion feels a lot better. And that's where they stand right now after that three-bagger.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
Leading off
First pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter 10.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he falls behind 0-2. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pablo Sandoval is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Flores. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. So fly out. High chopper to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Cueto into his motion. Here's the 0-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2, and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west, and what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball, and he was able to get a knock.
Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-1 home. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. He's running. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2, and that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Dickerson, once a member of the San Diego Padres organization. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in now, Brandon Belt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pulled toward right center field. McKinstry onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next to the Giants.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up Evan Longoria. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Hit down the third baseline. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in to try it again, Zach McKinstry. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Cueto's ready, 0-2 on its way. Now a pitch swung on and hit on the ground to Longoria at third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. The 2010 National League Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey, will start things out after the break. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants nothing. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Posey is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Buster Posey goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Wilmer Flores stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Just missing here, 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
In comes Bellinger. He